Gary O'Neill, is that the lowest that the dressing room has been after a game this season?
I think it'll be one of them, yeah. We're obviously bitterly disappointed with how things went. The goals we conceded just you can't really. You're going to struggle to pick up points and win games if you can see goals in the nature that we did.
Yeah. It is something that's happened before this season, isn't it? No matter how the pattern of the game is going, those individual errors are so difficult to recover from.
They are. They gave Aston Villa the sort of the impetus when we probably hadn't moved the ball as well as we could in the first half. But we were definitely in control and there was no real panic, and felt like if we improved as I felt we would as the game went on, we would have gone on to win the game. And then to concede in the 44th minute from sort of just a high ball floated into the box, there was no real quality on the ball, no real pace or anything to concede from a ball like that is tough to take. And then we make it even worse by when we've had a chat about coming out and having a right go in the second half, we give ourselves a mountain to climb straight away.
Yeah. You seem to be sitting quite deep as a team in the first half. Was that the instructions from the manager, or was it something that just went along with the way the game unfolded?
No, I don't think we were purposely sitting deep. Obviously, the sort of the problem you have is trying to conduce the space between the lines between the midfield and the back four, between the midfield and the forwards. So if you're going to squeeze up, we need to all squeeze up together. So we didn't manage to get our line quite right first half. I would agree with the fact that we were slightly too deep. We tried to. That was one of the things we discussed about coming out and changing. But then we go 2-0 down, and then to be fair, we have a right go from there. But the game's done really. You need a miracle to come back from 2-0 down.
The team's changed a lot this season. It's not often that we've had an unchanged team. Is that a problem? Is it difficult to play when the starting 11's not settled?
I think that's down to us. I think that's down to the 11 that are selected to do well enough to play. I mean, if you play well, you'll probably play next week. The fact that the team has been changed as often as it has probably points to the fact that we haven't done well enough.
Yeah, and you are in the bottom three now because Newcastle won today. Psychologically, how much of a difference does that make?
It doesn't make any difference to me. Aim is still the same. Go out against West Ham and try and win the game next week.
But it is 5 straight Premier League defeats now. It's hard to argue against that being relegation form.
Yeah, but you guys can talk about the 5 defeats all you want. They've gone. We can't affect them. So we go on to West Ham. We give everything we've got to try and get the 3 points, and then on into the next games as well.